Xicor Saga Episodes 1 to 33 Episode 22 The Battle Begins Narrator. Last time on Dragon Ball AF, Pan and Bra entered the hyperbolic time chamber for some training of their own. Bulma, Videl, and Android 18 set off to find the fusion rings. Xicor kidnapped an engineer, and then set off to find some tool, all just before the battle should start. Xicor is flying over Sunnydale and drops back down at the same automotive shop. He picks up the red toolbox and flies off. Back at the lookout tower, Mr. Popo opens the door to the time chamber. Pan and Bra walk out. Pan: so when does this battle start? Goku: we're just waiting for Xicor. Vegeta: I think he's too afraid to fight me. What a coward. Back at the southern tip of Ginger Town, Videl points up into a tree. Videl: it should be up there. Android 18 flies up into the tree and pulls out an earring. Android 18: got it. Bulma: right on. Videl: you go girl. They get back in the ship and fly off. Back at Xicor's ship, Xicor arrives with the tools box. Xicor: here's your stuff. Now get it fixed. I'll be back in a few hours. Xicor flies off towards the lookout tower. Xicor gets there pretty quick. Vegeta: well, guess who finally decided to show up? And I thought you were running away, back to whatever rocket was that you crawled out of. I'm glad you could make it though, because we have a little score to settle. After I'm done with him, Kakarot, you're next. Xicor: H-A-H-A-H-A. Feeling a little confident. Vegeta: enough jabber-jabberin', punk. Let's get this started. Vegeta flies towards Xicor and begins punching Xicor in the chest. Vegeta then front flips and kicks Xicor in the shoulder. Xicor falls onto the earth. Vegeta follows Xicor. Xicor: you're a fool to follow me down here. Vegeta: you're a fool for letting me follow. Vegeta charges at Xicor and punches him into a tree. Xicor: so you've gotten a bit tougher? Vegeta: yes, and now I'll show you the true power of a Super Saiyan. Vegeta begins to power up into a Super Saiyan 4 and continues powering up. Xicor headbutts Vegeta in the gut. Vegeta is launched into a cliff. The cliff collapses on him. Suddenly, Vegeta explodes out of the pile of rocks, and continues to power up. Xicor: thinking how could his power increase this much over 5 days? If he has increased this much, I can only wonder how powerful the others have become. Vegeta stops powering up. Vegeta: okay, enough with the warm UPS, time to finish you off. Final Flash. Vegeta launches a huge Final Flash at Xicor. The blast leaves a hole through Xicor's stomach. Vegeta begins punching Xicor in the face. The hole in Xicor's stomach heals up. Xicor punches Vegeta in the head. Vegeta falls onto the ground. Xicor picks up Vegeta and throws him onto the lookout. Xicor: I need a new opponent. Goku: alright, here I am. Xicor charges down at Goku. Goku zilches out of the way and making Xicor crash into the lookout floor. Xicor: RR. Hold still. Goku: I'll give you one last chance to leave this planet. Xicor: why would I be afraid of you? Goku: thanks to our training, we far surpass you. Xicor: H-A-H-A-H-A-H-A-H-A. Well, I've done a little training of my own. Xicor begins powering up. The whole lookout tower begins to shake. Suddenly Pan kicks Xicor in the back of the head. Xicor stops powering up. Xicor: who did that? Pan: I've had quite enough of you, you bully. Xicor goes to punch Pan. Goku grabs Xicor's arm before he can punch her. Goku: this fight's between you and me. Goku punches Xicor in the head, and Xicor rolls to the other side of the lookout. Xicor stands back up. Xicor: now let me finish. Xicor begins to power again. Narrator. Xicor power continues to rise. Will the Z-Warriors' training be enough to stop this monster? And will Bulma and the others find the fusion rings before it's too late? Don't miss the next action-packed episode of Dragon Ball AF